What's up guys, Austin here, Rock Bottom Cats here. In case you can't tell, I'm not near the water or in the water, either one, so this is not a fishing video. Actually going to do a little deer hunt. Need to get some meat for the freezer, so I thought I'd bring you guys along and let's see if we can catch a deer. Look, see, I'm fishing talking. See if we can shoot a deer. It's November, it is hot, it's in the high 70s, low 80s. And it's windy today. We've got a pretty much sustained 10-mile-an-hour wind, so it's not ideal by any means, but I'm hoping we'll have a doe or something come along and we'll get some meat for the freezer. So I'm going to go down here, get set up on the ground, and see if something come walking by. You guys stay tuned. Alright guys, we are set up. Like I said, I'm coming down here. I'm just going to set up on the ground. I've got a path over here to my left, and then we've got a small little creek or branch running over here to my right. And one is hot. I'm thinking maybe we have some deer go in and get some water because they're thirsty. It's been pretty dry, so there's not a whole lot of water options down here other than that, and then the creek way on down. And just going off of past year's experience, they usually cross right out here in front of me, going from this thick area next to this path I'm set up on back over to the water source and another thick area back in there. So just gonna set up, see if some deer will come by. Also, just kind of tell you what I'm using. I've just got a 12 gauge shotgun with some triple aught buckshot. That's all I'm using. So the deer obviously are going to come in pretty close. Need to be within about 50 yards of me. So let's see what happens. Guys, that was a quick hunt. I've still got this little spike sitting over here staring at me, and let me show y'all some footage. So I shot this doe, and there was a pretty 8-point and a spike chasing her, so they ran her right by me. And 8-point, he's a nice deer. He's not ready to be harvested yet, and I don't want a spike, so I was tickled for him to run the doe by me. So I shoot the doe, 8-point runs off, but then this spike comes over here and he keeps on messing with my doe. And you can see here in the footage, I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and he's, I don't know, 30, 40 yards through the woods. He's just staring at me. I've waved my hands at him and everything, but he will not go away. I'm waiting for him to come over here and pose on camera, but either way, I got some meat, so I'm gonna give my dad a call. He'll come down and help me get this doe, and we'll get her out and we'll take a look at her and get some meat in the cooler. All right, guys, let's go see this deer. Looks like a perfect size doe. I'm pretty tickled with it, to be honest with you. What in the shoot? That was, I guess, about 20, 25 yard shot, not far at all. You see me shoot twice. I had to do that because there were some trees here in the way I stopped her. I think I nicked one of these trees and I didn't get as many pellets in her as I wanted to, and she kicked up, so I wanted to make sure she didn't run on me. But here she is, guys. Beautiful deer. Perfect size. I am tickled to death. I'll get a couple pictures with her and we'll get her loaded up and get her skinned out. Okay. Alright, guys, here she is, so y'all can see her. She's a pretty deer. I'm tickled to death. I mean, this is absolutely, it's perfect eating size doe right here. She will have some great meat, very healthy. So, and got it all on film. So I know this isn't my usual fishing video, but it's something different, something else I do. I thought some of you guys might enjoy it. And I was gonna go fishing today, and I changed my mind. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go down there, even though the temperature and the wind and everything is just terrible. I'm just gonna run down here and sit down, and we'll see if maybe I can get one. And sure enough, it worked out. So tickled to death.